I'm Dorothy from Crazy for Crust, and welcome to my kitchen. Today, I'm crazy for pie. Chocolate pecan pie, that is. That's right, I made your classic, fantastic pecan pie with lots of chocolate inside. It is dreamy, like a brownie pecan pie. You guys are not gonna wanna miss this recipe. I've been eating pecan pie for years, my entire life. My mom's been making pecan pie since before I was born. And I've had all sorts of different kinds of pecan pie. Some with bourbon, some with chocolate chips. I've had all different flavors. But this is a chocolate pecan pie. Not chocolate chip, no. The filling of this pie is chocolate. That's right, I'm using unsweetened melted chocolate mixed in with the pie filling to make an absolutely delicious brownie-like filling for this pecan pie. You're not gonna wanna miss it. This pie has all the classic ingredients that your normal pecan pie has. Eggs and sugar and vanilla, Karo syrup, pecans, but I'm also adding unsweetened melted baking chocolate. The center is gonna be a rich chocolate filling. I can't wait to taste it. Let's get started. I'm using a refrigerated pie crust today just because I'm running out of time. It's an easy semi-homemade hack and no one will even know that you didn't make it yourself. I like to get that in the refrigerator so that it's nice and cold when I'm ready to add my filling. Then I'm gonna preheat the oven to 425 degrees. It's gonna cook at that high temperature for about 10 minutes before we lower the temperature for the remainder of the cook time, and that'll ensure that the bottom of the crust gets finished. The first thing I'm gonna do is break up the 4 ounces of unsweetened chocolate in the bottom of a bowl, and then I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Now I'm gonna heat that in the microwave on 30-second increments, stirring between each one of those until it's nice and melted and smooth. It'll probably take about 1.5 to 2 minutes, just depends on your microwave. Be sure to stir though, because we don't want the chocolate to burn. Now we're gonna add the remainder of the ingredients for our pie. Today we're gonna use Karo in our pecan pie. I have been using Karo syrup in recipes since I was a kid. My mom's pecan pie uses it. I've used it as an adult. I have my chewy chocolate chip cookie recipe that uses Karo. You can use light Karo or dark Karo. We're gonna use light Karo today. It just adds a nice sweetness and it gives a little bit of texture to the filling of the pie. All right, to our melted chocolate and butter, add your sugar, your vanilla, and your salt, and then stir that up. Now, tip for you, I love to spray the measuring cup with nonstick cooking spray before I measure out my Karo. That'll ensure that it comes out nice and clean out of the measuring cup. Also, another little tip, the side of the bottle has a 1 cup mark. It's a 16-ounce bottle of syrup, so you really only have to use half of it, so if you don't even have to use a measuring cup if you don't want to. Now we're gonna stir in our Karo into the chocolate and sugar mixture, and then we're gonna add our eggs. Be sure to mix really well once you've added your eggs. All right, I have my pie plate on a cookie sheet. That's just in case it overflows. We don't want to mess in our oven. I always cook pies on a cookie sheet just in case. All right, so go ahead and pour your chocolatey mixture into the bottom of your pie crust. And then we're gonna top it with the pecans. Now, this differs a little from my normal pecan pie recipes. Normally, I would put the pecans in first, then pour in the filling and let them rise to the top. But because of the chocolate, this mixture is a little bit thicker than a traditional pecan pie mixture, so they won't rise to the top. So instead, I'm just gonna place them on top in a single layer. I'm too lazy for patterns, so I'm just gonna put them on as I see fit, but you're welcome to do a nice pretty spiral pattern if you want. Now remember, I'm gonna cook it at 425 degrees for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna lower the oven temperature to 350 degrees. And I'm gonna bake it until it's done, which will be another 40, probably to 50 minutes. You'll know it's done because it'll be nice and puffed, a little bit cracked around the edges. It'll be just a little jiggly in the center, but not too much. And if you use an instant read thermometer, it'll read 200 degrees in the center. That's how you know it's done. Go ahead and take it out, just let it sit. It'll kind of collapse a little bit and set as it cools. Once it's cool, you can pop it in the fridge until you're ready to serve it. All right, my pecan pie is cooked and cooled, and I'm ready to slice it, but first I wanna show it to you. Look how amazing it is. It smells delicious, just like pecan pie should. I can't wait to dig into that chocolatey center. I think it's gonna taste like a brownie. I'm so excited. All right, I'm gonna slice this up, and then we'll taste it. Oh my God. It's like the fudgiest, richest brownie you've ever had, and pecan pie. You guys, this is delicious. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to just go eat the whole slice. Let's try it again. You're gonna have to take this away from me, seriously. It's so good, it's delicious. That chocolate, that rich, fudgy chocolate center, the pecans on top. Ooh, this is gonna be a new Thanksgiving favorite. Who am I kidding? It's gonna be a new all year favorite. All right, I'm gonna go finish my pie. You guys watch the next video. Oh, and go make this. You have to, God.